What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Pooky here, man. And I know it's been a minute since I made my last video, but here's why. I've been grinding and I've been so focused on this right here, NBA 2K League Combine. It's about that time, man. It's finally here. We had the whole month of January to get those 50 wins out the way just for this moment right here. Now, later on today should be the first opening window to play your combine games, which is, it's crazy, bro. It's finally here. So there's a lot of things I want to explain to you guys how it works. Like I said before, I haven't posted in a while, and the last two videos I did post had to do with Pro-Am. Like, one was me getting my 50 wins, and then one was a little highlight tape, whatever. But here it breaks down everything, like everything right here. So basically, you will not be using your player. I'm just gonna get that out the way right now. The player you've been working hard on is irrelevant. You cannot use them in this combine. They will be giving you a player. I will put a list of the archetypes that you are going to be able to use when it's time to play. So right here, I'm on a playmaking shot creator, which I made. I forgot to show you guys this, but yeah, I've been working on that. But that's probably the build I'm gonna play with, simply for the fact, I don't know, I just like the way they move. But real quick, I'm gonna show you guys a list of the players you can use right here on screen. So this is the point guards right here. You got shot creating slasher, shot creating sharpshooter, slashing playmaker, sharpshooting playmaker, and playmaking shot creator. Basically, you're gonna go, the second thing is what's gonna be the primary, like how you see it, you know, when you're playing. So I'm not sure the height of the player they're gonna give you, the weight, but I do know you can edit some things from what they said on NBA 2K League Twitter page. I'll leave a link to that in the description so you can check it out for yourself. But that's the point guard builds, and I'm gonna show you guys a shooting guard. So at the 2 guard, they're letting you be a playmaking slasher, sharpshooting defender, slashing shot creator, sharpshooting shot creator, and pure sharp. Another thing I want to mention is they did say they're patching, I guess, speed boosting. I do not know if that also includes the momentum dribble. So I don't know, bro. It might be rough for some point guards. Good point guards don't need it, but that's just something I want to let you guys know when it comes to making your point guard build, choosing your point guard build. Shooting guard, you got the playmaking slasher, but I'm not sure if you'll be able to speed boost. Well, you can speed boost, but I mean momentum dribble, you know, to get to the basket or whatever the case may be. But now I'm gonna show you guys the small forwards. So at the 3, you got a shot creating slasher, sharpshooting shot creator, pure sharp, slashing defender, and sharpshooting slasher. Now, I don't know if you guys realize they have no pure point forward in there. They didn't have it for the point guard, and they don't have it for the small forward. So there is no pure point forward. So that sucks for the people that have been playing on that all year. Now, the reason why you see this walk-on game is this is basically what the combine is going to be like. You're going to be going in by yourself, playing with 4 random people. So it's going to come down to a lot of teamwork and communication, you know, to play really well. I went in and I got 3-on-3. I just left it because who knows, when you're playing in the combine, people might grade out, people might quit. You're going to be playing with bots. So it's just practice. That's why you see this walk on in the background. Now, moving on to the power forward spot, you got a slashing rim protector, rebounding athletic finisher, slashing post scorer, two-way rebounder, and sharpshooting rim protector. Now, from seeing this, I could tell right away at the power forward spot, you only have one really dominant shooting build out there. You got like 3 defending ones and then a rebounding masher. So at the power forward spot, it's not really going to be a shooting position the way it looks from the archetypes they're allowing you to use. But now for the last, let's see what they got for the centers. At the big, you got a post scoring athletic finisher, a slashing rebounder, pure rim protector, slashing stretch 5, and a rebounding post scorer. Now for the centers, I see they got the slashing stretch 5, which is the stretch's primary, so your 3 ball should be pretty high, and that's really the only dominant shooting build at the center position. If you didn't realize, at power forward or center, they don't have a pure stretch build to choose from. And I'm thinking the only good shooting center build out there is the slashing stretch 5, because at the power forward they had the I think it was stretch rim protector, which rim protector was first. So, you know, if you want to be a shooting center, I would think the slashing stretch 5 would be the best route for you. Now, moving forward, now here's an official tweet from the NBA 2K League Twitter page. Like I said before, once you go into the combine, you'll be picking preset archetypes, blah, blah, blah. But now it says you can switch between archetypes within your position from game to game. So that means if you choose to be a power forward, you can choose between any of the 5 power forward builds between each game. So you can't go power forward then center, you know what I mean? That's basically what it's saying. So you won't be stuck on, you know, just say a slashing rebounder for all your games you're going to be playing and all that. You have the ability to switch between the 5 archetypes each game, which is pretty dope. Now for the badges situation, because I know a lot of people want to know about that. They said you will be able to see the badges each archetype has before you commit to one. There will be some level of customization available for animations in the combine. Now, it's good that they said you can see the badges before you have to commit, because that's a big thing too that people want to know. You know, they don't want to take a build and, you know, they don't have the certain badge they're looking for at the right level. You know, a lot of things factors in for people to, you know, play at their best potential, which I find is cool, and also to be able to customize the animations. Now, I don't know how much freedom they're gonna let us do, like if they're gonna let us fully customize it, like if we're playing with our own my player, or, you know, they give us a certain amount of things and certain things are locked for different positions. You know, it doesn't really give you a clear indication of what it is. It just says you'll be able to customize, but at least they're allowing you to customize, because it would suck if you go into this and you're playing with like animations you've never seen before in your entire life. So that's a good thing. I don't know if you guys knew, but before they were drafting 85 players for their 17 teams. Now they moved it up to 102 players. So they're adding an extra player that they're going to draft. So you're going to be 6 on a team, which increases odds for more people. You know, it's a good thing. And then the key dates. So the key dates is basically what I showed you in the beginning, which I'll show you again right here. So when you're on the main menu and you click on the combine, when you go right here, it shows you the days you'll be able to play. So like the first day is today, February 2nd. You get to play from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Now, what you're supposed to be doing is you're supposed to play 40 games with your primary position. So you want to play, like if you're playing point guard, you want to bang out all your 40 games as a point guard. That's how it has to be. If you want, you have to play a minimum of 40 games with one position. Now, I'm not sure if you can switch it up and all that, but from what it says on the website or the article that they put out, it says you're required to play a minimum of 40 games with your primary position. Now, you don't have to play the 40 games within that window. That's practically impossible to bang out 40 games that fast. And the gameplay is not 5 minutes, it's on 6. So, you know, that's why you have 12 windows, you know, and you play the games when the window's open. So you have 3 this weekend: Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All the games you do play are recorded, so you can watch them after you play. That's what they're basically going to be using to, you know, to scout you and see what you can do, how you play, your skill, you know, whatever they want to evaluate. You just want to play the best you can, man. You know, be a good team player. That's the best advice I could give you. Don't go out there ball hogging, jacking 40 shots and, you know, all that kind of stuff. It's not what they're going to be looking at. So you want to, you know, really be a team player out there. And I almost forgot the one important thing. To participate in the 2K League, you got to be over 18. You can play the combine if you're not over 18. It doesn't say you can't. But when it's time, you know, for the draft and all that, you have to be over 18 years old, which is unfortunate. I might have left out some little details, but don't worry, I'll leave the link to the articles and the Twitter in the description so you could check it out. So if I missed anything, you could see it for yourself. But it's that time, man. We've been working hard for it. It's finally here, you know, time to show out. I will be streaming my journey for this, so I'll leave my Twitch in the description if you want to check it out. You know, come through and turn up with me. So hopefully this video helped you guys out in any way. If it did, slap that like button. But it's time to show out, man. I'm trying to get drafted, so let's get it. It's your boy Pooky, man, and I'm out. Peace.